time again, baking with Mrs. McBain. Hope you're all staying safe and well, and again, keeping busy, not too bored. I thought today, just for a change, as we're all missing school so much, I know I am, we will make school chocolate cracknell. Okay? Now I know lots of you have hot dinners, absolutely love the chocolate cracknell, as do all the teachers. So this is a great one. Okay, and it's dead easy. So when we say baking with Mrs. McBain today, it's not quite baking, it's more of putting it all together and then putting it in the fridge. Okay, so we don't need the ovens, we're not going to get messy, it's dead easy and it doesn't take long. Okay, so ingredients you're going to need today then are 140 grams of butter, doesn't matter salted or unsalted, as you know I generally use salted butter, 60 grams of caster sugar, okay, the one we use for baking, not for tea or coffee, 140 grams of golden syrup, 20 grams of cocoa powder, and then 250 grams of cornflakes. Okay, so not too many ingredients, a lot of them mums and dads might have in the cupboard for you anyway. So there you go, quick recap. Okay, right then, off we go. Put those down there. Okay, so equipment then that you're going to need today, again, isn't really very much. You're going to need a large saucepan, a spatula, a knife to cut your butter with, a dessert spoon, some kind of mould to put your chocolate cracknell in. Now you can either, I've done a mould which is actually quite big, so my cracknels will be enormous, or you could use paper cases. You might just want to do it like fairy cakes, pop them in the paper cases, that works just as well. Okay, and then I've got a large mixing bowl here. Okay, I say large because 250 grams of cornflakes is quite a lot. Okay, so what you need to do first then, I've already washed my hands, haven't got an apron on today because mine's in the wash and we're not going to get too dirty, so you should be fine. Right then, so your butter, 140 grams is quite a lot. Okay. Now, mine's not been in the fridge, so it should melt a little bit quicker. Right, there's a little bit more. Yeah, perfect. Okay, now I would suggest you cut your butter as small as you can. Or get your grown-up. I'm using quite a large knife today. So if you've got a grown-up to help you, then that's great. Okay, so you're going to cut your butter up and you're going to put it straight into your saucepan. Take my spatula out there. There we go. Okay, now we are going to be using the hob today, so you will need help from a grown-up. Okay, right, there we go. That's my butter, all nicely chopped up and popped into the pan. Okay, right, next you are going to need, what did we say, 60 grams of sugar, of caster sugar. There we go. There we go. That's not too much because we use quite a lot of golden syrup. So we're going to pop that into the saucepan as well. Then we have, I can't remember myself, 20 grams of cocoa powder. A little bit more. There we go, perfect. Okay, that's going in the saucepan as well. Like so. And then your golden syrup, we are using 140 grams, which obviously is quite a lot. So I've worked it out to be about 5 dessert spoons, okay? So as it can be quite tricky going into your weighing scales to then get it out, I would just do spoonfuls. So 5 dessert spoonfuls, really big ones. There we go, 2, 3, 4, use your finger to scoop that off. Okay, right. You're not going to need your dessert spoon again, so we're going to pop that into the sink. I'll rinse my finger, there we go. Okay, so once you've got all those ingredients into your saucepan, that's ready to go on the heat. Now, just before we do that, you need to weigh out 250 grams of cornflakes. Now, I've already done that, and I've popped mine in my really large mixing bowl ready, because as you can see, that's a lot of cornflakes. Okay, so we will leave those there until we come back. Now, we're just going to move over to the hob. There we go. Okay, so we're going to put it on not too much of a high heat. Okay, and we are going to melt everything together, which is really yummy. So while I'm waiting for mine to start bubbling, I thought I would do a few shout outs. So I've got lots, so I do have a list. Okay, so bear with me. So firstly, I have Bo. Well done, Bo. He's been making brownies at home, and they sound delicious. So well done, Bo. I'm really proud of you. Alexander, he's made strawberry buns with raspberry jam, so raspberry buns. Well done, Alexander. Jess, she's been making rock cakes. Lovely to hear from you, Jess. Then I've got Anaya. She's been making rock cakes as well. The rock cakes seem to be really popular. And then Anaya's sister, Ayana. Well done, Ayana. She's been making fairy cakes, which looked really lovely. Although I did see her this week and she didn't bring me any. So, yeah, that was a bit sad. Samuel, thanks for your email, Samuel. He's been making rock cakes. Isabel, she's made rock cakes and loads more. So it's lovely. I love seeing pictures of everything. You don't just have to send me pictures of what I've been doing videos for. You can send me pictures for anything. I love to see them. Ellie and Holly, thank you, girls. They've sent me pictures of their shortbread. So that looked really delicious, and they said it was. And also they've been making macaroons, which I'm really impressed with because they're not tricky. So well done, girls. Alan, well done, Alan. Lovely to hear from you. He's been making all sorts of things at home. So he's done brownies, he's done strawberry buns, and then lots of other delicious things. So well done, Alan. Thanks for your email. I know Mum and Dad are really pleased that they're having to eat all your delicious baking. Sonara, thanks Sonara for yours. She sent me a lovely video and photos of her strawberry buns. So well done, Sonara. Jess, she's been making rock cakes and fruit kebabs, which is really good because fruit kebabs is something we make in year 1. So well done, Jess. Who else have we got? Benjamin and Eleanor. Well done, guys. I've got your email. So you've been making strawberry buns at home. And then also I've got Grace and her little brother George. Okay, well done, guys. Love seeing your pictures of your strawberry buns. They look brilliant. Well done. And yeah, that's it. That's all my shout outs for today. Oh, I have got a shout out a special teacher as well. Because today, I'm sure you're all missing him, as are we. It's Mr. Baldwin's birthday. So well done. And hi, Mr. Baldwin. You'll love these chocolate cracknell. It's such a shame we're not at school and you can eat them. Right. Okay, so all my mixture has melted together. You will see it makes a yummy syrup-like sauce. Okay, so be really careful when you take it off the heat. Get your grown-ups to do that for you. So I'm going to pop that down there. Now, the next step takes a while, okay? So you've got your cornflakes, you've got your hot syrupy mixture, and you're going to pour that with the help of a grown-up into your cornflakes. Okay. There we go. Using your spatula to get out all the mixture out of the saucepan. We don't want to leave any behind, do we? There we go. Okay. Right then. Now, what you need to do is mix it. Now, like I say, it does take some time. There is a lot of cornflakes in there. But I can assure you, it will all mix together and your cornflakes will all be really chocolatey. Okay. But once again, rather than you wait for Mrs. McBain to finish mixing her mixture together, I have some that I made earlier. How delicious do they look? Now obviously mine are quite large. I think I managed to make 10 out of my mixture using my little pot. So I scooped them into my pot, squashed them down, and then turned them out onto the baking tray, which was lined with greaseproof paper. And then I put them in the fridge. They don't take long at all. It took about 10 minutes to start setting. So they look yummy, don't they? So guys, that's it for today. Short and sweet, absolutely delicious. Hope it makes you think of school, okay? Missing you all guys so much. I will see you all very soon. See ya, bye.